friends, when Howie is talking about jigs, he's talking about these blocks of wood that he has screwed to the decking so that he can properly lay his wood in place every time to build the truss. What he does is he builds the first truss, he lays it all out, and then he blocks it in with these blocks of wood so that when he lifts the finished truss out, all those blocks of wood are still in place for him to lay the next set down. Kind of like a pattern, but it allows him to make the same size trusses every single time.
Alrighty, well, this morning I screwed the deck down and got that all in place. Went to Home Depot, picked up all the sheeting and some 2x6s for framework above windows and stuff. Alright, so I got everything screwed down nice and tight. She's beauties. And I did some framing on a truss now that I have a nice big open clean deck to work on. And I spared you me standing around scratching my head going, what am I going to do with this and how am I going to do that? And I just went on YouTube and followed the directions of other YouTubers, and yeah, it came out nice. It's all blocked in, jigged in, all the joints are there. Now I just got to cut the gussets out of the 5/8 piece of plywood, which is on the bottom. So we'll unload that in the morning. But anyway, that's the first roof truss built. So now that I got a jig set up, that all the blocks are in place, all I got to do is just cut my material, set it in place, make the gussets, which I'll do tomorrow. The ones up top there only have those metal plates and a 2-inch little nail in them, which is kind of rinky-dink, but that's the way they did it. I paid good money for those, so I just duplicated the process and made a jig, and boom. Okie dokie, here we are framing our trusses again. And what I've done is I've made cardboard templates for all the areas that for the gussets. Cut them out of cardboard so I could see what I want, and then I use the cardboard cutouts and I transfer them to wood. That will go here. That one will go like so, glued and screwed. I got a stack there that I'm working on. And of course, in my planning, I thought I could get them all out of one sheet of plywood. I don't know how I thought that, but anyway, I had to make a run for the store. Got 2 more sheets of 5/8 plywood, some more PL glue, and yeah, so I'm just going to continue. I transfer the shapes onto my plywood, and then I'll zip them up on the saw. Alrighty, well, we got all our material cut, everything for 6 roof joists, and the end one's different, and I'm going to be fashioning this overhang. I'm going to build it into a truss up there. I'm not going to remove it and I'll tie into it. So I need 6 trusses. So I have all the goodies cut. And now we're ready to glue it and screw it. Alrighty, I got my plate ready to go. I have marked it where I'm going to put it. I'm going to apply some glue. Now I'm going to put it in place. Give it a nice smearing around. And that's it. And then we're just going to pile a whole bunch of screws into it. And there she be. Do that a whole bunch more times and we're in business. I'll show you. Alrighty then. There's one side of one truss done. Now I just got to flip it over, do it again, and then do it 5 more times. Should be fun. Well, there you have it. 6/12 pitch, 24-foot span with 2-foot overhang. I purchased the ones that I did the roof with, and they are not near as sturdy and strong as the ones that I just built. Took a little bit of time, but yeah, they're solid. They're when I put them other ones up, they bended and twisted, and these things, I pick them up, they're solid as old heck. Anyway, like I said, 5 more of these to go, and I got to build the ladder and the end, and then I got to tie in to the existing ladder up there. I'm just going to build a truss to it. So in the same structure, just build it underneath, and that's how does it.